Somewhere, in another version of Earth, we did the right thing. There are moments when I know too much to keep quiet. This right now is one of them. I'm Thomas Edward, the twin, the noble protector of truth. I didn't ask to be born into a world like this, but I was. And I made a promise to my mum, to my daughter, to every unheard voice that I would not close my eyes. And now I walk between timelines, watching what could have been and what still might be. Let's start with the timeline of silence, Earth 27A. Picture this. A gold-plated hallway echoing and empty. Silence isn't just quiet, it's a weapon. Here, money gagged mouths, power closed doors, and a girl, Virginia, vanished. They called it suicide, but I call it erasure. The names are public. Ghislaine Maxwell, Donald J. Trump, both convicted felons. That's not a story, it's a matter of record. Sealed, maybe, but not hidden. Not if you're willing to look. I wish her well. Those were Trump's words in 2020 about Maxwell. Wishing people well while others drown. That's not justice, that's performance. But in another world, Earth 99B, someone found courage. Maybe it was her. Maybe it was a Mar-a-Lago staffer, but the silence cracked. And when truth pours out, it rushes in like a flood. Records, footage, journals, testimonies. The courtroom turned into a confessional. The former president stood not in pride, but in shadow. I'm not worried about anything. Trump said that in 2023. But maybe he should have been, not for himself, for the people he left behind. And then there's the timeline of collapse. Earth 13C, justice never came. And when no one speaks in time, everyone ends up screaming. Sirens, flames, the sound of statues falling. The people burned the lies out of their cities, not to fix anything, just to tear off the mask. Ghislaine never testified, Trump never faced trial, but the people couldn't carry the weight anymore. Rage became the only justice left. I alone can fix it, Trump once said. But no one person can fix a system built to look away while children break. This was never about just one man or one woman. This was always about truth. About the pattern, the game, the way power eats the poor, uses the broken, blinds the rest. People still ask, what does Ghislaine have to say? Does it matter? She's a convicted felon, so is Donald, yet people line up to hear them like prophets. It makes no sense. It makes nonsense. The answers, everything, are in the Epstein files, documented, logged. So why are we still confused? Why are we silent? The only thing standing in the way now is a big Trump. The other day, I farted. It really smelled. I said sorry, we all laughed, and then something hit me. It's not funny, because sorrow is what we've all been eating for too long. We just laugh it off while the truth dies in silence. So I say this now, I love you all, but I don't like what we're doing. And I say we because I'm guilty too. I've failed, I've lied, I've fallen. But now I stand and I announce to the multiverse, be human now, not perfect, not obedient, just real, just honest. Find something new. Speak the truth, even if your voice shakes. I love you, Mum. I love you all. And I will shout this from the highest hill because the truth is the only thing that can still save us.